Hello and welcome to ApartmentNewsletters.com. This video will show you how creating beautiful, customized newsletters can be fast, easy, and fun. I'll first log into my account from the ApartmentNewsletters.com homepage. From here, I can create a new order or finish an order that's already in progress. I want to complete a newsletter I've already started. I'll select it from the drop-down menu, and after reviewing my order details, I'll click to begin editing. This is the main Build Your Newsletter screen. It's where I'll access the 4 editable sections of my newsletter. The front page article section, the info center, which contains our staff listing and contact information, the upper portion of my back page, and my community calendar. I don't need to worry about the 2 inside pages because they're done for me. They're filled with interesting lifestyle articles and entertainment features that our residents love. We've recently hired a new employee, so I need to update the staff portion of my info center. Adding or removing staff members is as easy as clicking the plus or minus buttons. I'll add our new leasing consultant by clicking here. Then I'll enter her name and select an appropriate title from the drop-down menu. You can see her name has been added, but it's showing up at the bottom of our list. To group her with the other leasing consultants, I'll just click, drag, and drop into position. It's that easy. Now, I'll complete the front page. As you can see, I've already added several articles to this portion of my newsletter. This indicator shows me I have room for additional text, which is great because we've just decided to host a resident party. I always have the option of creating text from scratch, but because there are so many pre-written articles in the library, I'll first check to see what's already available. I'll click this button to choose from the list of topics. Then I'll narrow my selections even further. Now I can browse through the available articles here. This one looks perfect. I'll select it by clicking this button, then complete it by adding my particular event details. I'll save my changes, and here I can see that it's been added to my article list. Because we're really excited about this event, I'll move it up so it's one of the first articles residents read. Before moving on, I can click the review button and see all the articles I've added. I can even print a copy for my manager's approval. I'll click here to save my changes. Before I forget, I'll want to be sure to include our new resident event on our monthly calendar. The calendar screen allows me to add events in 2 different ways. Items whose dates don't change from month to month, such as rent due and rent late reminders, should be entered in the repeating monthly items section. That way, I won't need to retype them each time I create a new newsletter. I'll select the date I want this item to repeat each month, then enter the item itself. Here I'm given a visual indication that my item has been added. For things such as pest control, which may be on the same day every month, but not necessarily the same date, or for any special office hours or community activities, I need to add them directly to the calendar itself. I don't need to worry about entering major holidays since they'll be added automatically when my order is printed. I'll click here to save my changes. There's only one section left for me to finish. That's the upper portion of my newsletter's back page. This area can be used for either additional text articles just like the front page or for what's called a billboard. I'll choose a billboard. Billboard selections include resident forms, recipes, puzzles, kids' activities, and more. I can browse through the different options by hovering over the menu bar. Since we've recently acquired this property and want to get a sense of how we're doing, I think the resident survey billboard is a good choice. I'll click here to add it to my page. If I wasn't quite ready to submit my order, I could click here and place it back into my Orders in Progress list. Or if I was really pressed for time, I could click here and choose from several ready-made newsletter designs. But since I'm happy with what I've created, I'll click here to complete my order. Here I can add any special instructions, review my order details, and submit my order. I know my order has been submitted successfully because it now appears in my order history list. Thanks so much for watching. If you have questions or need assistance, please feel free to contact us via any of the support options displayed throughout the website. We're looking forward to helping you make your resident communications program better than ever.